To the latest on Donald Trump's criminal trial. A jury has been seated, and our Aaron Katersky is at the courthouse in downtown Manhattan with more. Good morning, Aaron.
And good morning to you, Michael. The judge was prepared to have jury selection go 2 weeks, but 4 days after it started, that 12-person jury has been seated, and opening statements could begin here on Monday.
This morning, 7 men and 5 women have been sworn in to claim their place in American history as jurors in the first criminal trial of a former president. They include an investment banker who follows Trump on social media, a speech therapist who said she does not agree with a lot of his politics, a school teacher who said she admires how President Trump speaks his mind, and a woman in product development who said, "I don't like his persona, how he presents himself in public." All of them, though, pledged to give Trump a fair shake. The judge declared, "We have our jury." Trump eyed them all, listening to their responses with arms folded across his chest. Together, the jurors will decide whether Trump is guilty of falsifying business records so voters in the 2016 presidential election would not find out that he paid off adult film actress Stormy Daniels to keep quiet about their alleged affair, which he denies. Trump renewed complaints he must sit in court when he could be campaigning.
I'm supposed to be in New Hampshire. I'm supposed to be in Georgia. I'm supposed to be in North Carolina, South Carolina. I'm supposed to be in a lot of different places campaigning. But I've been here all day.
The day started with the judge excusing 2 people from the jury. An oncology nurse said she had concerns about her personal information becoming public and could no longer be fair and impartial. A grandfather was tossed for failing to reveal his arrest in the 1990s for tearing down posters that prosecutors said leaned to the political right. The judge also excused from the jury pool a woman whose social media post called Trump a racist, sexist narcissist. When the woman read the posts in court, she said, "Oops, that sounds bad," and apologized to the former president for her tone.
One alternate juror has already been seated. They'll look for 5 more today, and they could be important, Michael, in a lengthy and charged case like this. And the lawyers have also been sparring over whether former President Trump has been violating the judge's gag order by posting about witnesses. In fact, prosecutors said they would not reveal the names of their first witnesses once testimony gets underway, fearing, they said, that Trump would only verbally attack them. Michael?
All right, thank you so much for that, Aaron. And let's bring in our chief legal analyst, Dan Abrams. Dan, the jury has been seated, but there are concerns about their safety.
And the judge is concerned about that, right? You've got this one juror already who's come to the judge and said, "I get home and suddenly all these people are calling me. They realize that it's me." That juror's now been dismissed. Other concerns now about information being put out in the media. So what the judge has done is first he said to the media, "Hey, be careful, please. Don't report things that you don't need to report." And second, he's actually instructed the media not to name employers of where the prospective jurors are working. It's wild, though, that we're kind of treating this case as if it's a mob trial, right? Mm-hmm. I mean, this is the kind of precautions you don't typically take, even in a high-profile case.
But you know what? But what is next? Are there opening statements on Monday, possibly?
Possibly. I think it's still probably unlikely, but it's coming soon. You know, is it Monday? Is it Tuesday? Is it Wednesday? Look, it's coming early next week. They've just got to find these 5 alternate jurors. They've got to deal with some pretrial issues. In particular, for example, how much can the prosecution cross-examine Donald Trump if he actually takes the witness stand? That's a hearing that they have to deal with as well.
And it'd be interesting to see if he takes the stand with that.
I don't think he's going to take the stand.
I don't think any of us expect that. But what do you make of the jury based on what we know?
Pretty diverse, right? Black, white, Asian, male, women, older, younger, but highly educated. Mm-hmm. A lot of people, you know, a few lawyers, MBAs. This is Manhattan.
Very diverse community.
Diverse community and highly educated, too.
Yep, no doubt. All right, Dan Abrams, thank you very much for that.